Alright, hello and welcome back everyone to the Carpathian countryside and our pig farm. We had some surprising results overnight that I don't quite understand, but let's have a look at them. So, our animals, want to go to animals, there we go. Alright, so our pig's health has risen to 100%. I did not think that would happen because we have no root crop. I assumed the healthiest they could be was 95%, but I'll take it. They're not going through very much of their food, although their base food is rather low, although this is corn season. So I'm hopeful that we'll be able to get some corn today. We're going to continue working on their food with contracts and using borrowed equipment. So right now, let's go back to those contracts. Right now, there are 2 contracts for soy. So here's what I'm thinking. It's food; they can eat it. So I'm thinking, why don't we take both contracts? We take the better contract with the equipment. We don't borrow the equipment for the second smaller contract, and we do that first. My thought is then we can clear that contract off the board and take another one if we have to, of a different crop. It gives us some flexibility. They're both being delivered to the same place, the transport company. I have no idea where that is. I'm assuming somewhere up around the store. So let's get into it and get to work on this for episode 3. Boom. That one's ours. And then on the next one, the $8,000 one, the smaller one, we're just going to go ahead and accept the contract. And we'll figure out where field 21 is. Alrighty. Let's call up yay old map. And I've seen it there. So field 21 is down to the first intersection and over. Okay. Field. Alright. I think I can find that. Alright, so let's. I've either gotta get rid of that. I've either got to get rid of the truck or move it out of the way. So we might as well just take it where it gotta go. Make a wide swing here. Watch it now, cars. Watch the sign. I'm going to get the sign. I get so many letters from the municipality about that. Do you know anything about what happened to our sign? Well, it got knocked down, didn't it? Because you put it in the wrong spot. Alright. Prepare to be entertained. I am so bad at this. Like, I have no idea where this header trailer goes on here. I can tell right off the bat, I'm not lined up very well. I'm gonna try to line up a little better, and I gotta scooch over a little. So, I'm pretty sure this is a okay alignment. Okay, let's get a side view here, what we're doing. And look, so at this point, I have no idea where I'm going to be dropping this thing. No, not what I wanted. So I don't want to lower the header. That does not seem right to me. All right, well, that's. I'm pretty sure it's not connected. It's just randomly sitting on there. Now sometimes, let's get a better view. Sometimes when I go to pick up header trailers, they do a glitch thing, and it's like they're locking in place. And I'm unfold harvester, turn on harvester, enable straw swath, all lovely ideas. But I'm not seeing anything for connect to harvester. Okay, connect to trailer, or so I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm set up wrong here already. I'm pretty sure this thing is just kind of balancing on there. It's not even connected. I know this must be very entertaining for a lot of you. I guess that's the point. I don't like the ambiguity of it. I wish there was a button that said lock header to trailer or something like that. Inversely, I mean, if I were to buy a harvester header, a large one, it would absolutely 100% of the time have the built-in trailer. So you can just fold and unfold, deploy the wheels and the tow hitch, and then put it away when you picked it up on the harvester. Like, that makes so much sense to me. I don't know why it would be any other way. I mean, you add a tow hitch to the header. Did I just drive by my turnoff? No, this is my turnoff. Is this my turnoff? Nope, I drove by my turnoff, didn't I? Because I'm an idiot. Okay, alright, I'm yakking and driving a harvester and not doing anything very well. So hopefully I can squeeze through here and get back on track. My bad, I'm sorry. Oh, don't bounce around, header. I think it was in episode 1 of this series where I had an incredible amount of trouble with the header not locking to the trailer. I mean, it didn't help that the first time I tried to load it, I tried loading from the wrong side, and then I flipped the trailer over, and it was just horrible, horrible. I mean, at this point here, if it fell off, I'd be okay, because the field is right next to us. I could just pick it up and drive over there. Alright, so we'll just pick her up off the trailer here. So if I drop that, that being said, this is a beautiful harvester, and there's nothing wrong with the header. The header is just fine. It's just the trailer. Okay, so I pick it up. Okay, that worked. I'm so relieved. Right, how are we going to tackle this field, people? I might go up and down, I might go sideways, I don't know, but let's start here, and we'd have to make a windrow anyway if we're going to go up and down, so let's just start here. I mean, I didn't unfold the harvester? Unfold that harvester. And then let's take her up the field. Have a little Java. Alright. Now I can turn it on. Look at her go. That looks so bad. Can I, on this one, change the... You know, you can move the... Yep. That's... Is that forward and backward? But up and down, up and down. There we go. I mean, I'm not a farmer pro, but that looks more sensible to me. Alright, we're harvesting crop, people. All right. That is the first field done. So let's move. Let's move this big guy and see if we can't just cut across a couple of fields here. Let's get a map up. Cut across a couple of fields here. Watch out, cars. Big harvester coming through. Now. Alright. Well, let's deal with what the good Lord gave us, because we have to go and take care of this guy. So we're heading back up towards the store. And we'll quickly realize here what should happen is this field that we're on, no, it's not going to finish. This is going to go to the other field. I just know it. This is going to get credited to the other field. Who parked that trailer there? How inconsiderate. Yeah, this will get credited to the field we're just starting now, and probably won't complete it because there's not enough grain. Then on the next load, I hope it completes the big field and then starts to complete the smaller field. That's our mistake. We took the fields the wrong way. But we shall see. Ah! Did I make it? I made it. Woo! That was almost tragic. Alright, clear that bridge. Bring her back. Come on. Get the trailer in there. Yeah, it's just that's an example for you of careless driving. Don't do that. I do these things so you don't have to. Yeah, I really desperately want some corn. A nice big corn crop to harvest, or a couple of small ones, and I'll be a happy camper. Is this where we're going? Should I turn in here? We're turning in here. Oh, yeah, that's valid. I guess we're going to dump inside of these things straight ahead of us. Maybe not. There's a scale. What was that? Oh, that was the first dump. There it is, okay. So that's 54%. That's the right field too, isn't it? I don't understand what's going on here. It's like everything is working perfectly. Let's dump this one. Now, the question is, what happens when it finishes? Does it start doing the next field? It's not giving me money. 5% transporter for field 12. Nice. Okay, that absolutely kudos to the game developers. How it knew to credit the crop that way is beyond me. I have no idea. That is magnificent. You know, we give them grief when they get it wrong, so we gotta throw them a bouquet when they get it right. that's kind of a little, you know, a little out of place, but sure, okay. Let's get back down to the field. Alright, well, we'll get back down to the field and get another load loaded. I am very pleased with that. And we'll bring you back in a little bit. Alright, so harvester is just filled up again. We've got a good portion of this field done. And we're going to haul this load away. And then we'll... by the time we get back, the harvester is probably going to have quit because we're going to get tangled up in the woods over here. So we'll come back and clean that up for him. There you go. So it's not going to take all of this, but it'll probably be enough to get the field finished. The harvester will hold it, and then we'll come back and pick that up. But the harvester should be fine until we get back. So this is only our second load in this truck, and we're not even going to have another full load. If every harvest could be that easy. So yeah, we'll contract field's 50%. It's just the harvesting end of it. How rough is this? A little rough. Yeah, we'll get this back, and I can't remember. Wasn't a whole lot of this field that was done, but this should complete the majority of it. We're still going to have to go up and deliver the rest, no doubt. And whatever's left after that is ours to do with as we see fit. I mean, we can sell it, but most likely what we're going to do in the short term is we're going to hang on to it for pig feed. One of the overlapping goals for today is, well, there's not much we can do back at our farm, but we're going to have to keep our eye out for a tractor. Can I connect this way? Yeah, we're going to need our own tractor, obviously, for doing some work around the farm. And obviously, come spring, we're going to need our own tractor for servicing. We still have a third of our field to plant back at our farm, and we've got to get that done in the spring. But we've got to look after our pigs over the winter, so we're still going to have some straw that needs to go to them. We're going to have to buy a tractor at some point, so we just got to watch our funds, and we'll get ourselves a nice tractor. I got to admit now, I am not sure where we're going. Is that the sports field? Is that the soccer pitch? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, I'm going around. I'm going around. There's all there is to it. I'm going around. I apologize. Is that a sugar beet field? Holy moly. Wow. Alright, at some point we got to do one of those. That'd be fun. When we have lots of money and can put like 3 harvesters on it and big trucks. Yeah, that's fun once in a while. Although much more fun with a crop like wheat or corn than it is with sugar beet. Are we going to have another accident? Oh, no, the car's not cooperating with us. Alright. Let's see if we can go through here as slick as we did last time. For the first time being somewhere with a truck this big, we got lucky. I can't have anything but respect for the guys who do this for a living, especially going to places they've never been before. Yeah. A large number of motorists would have trouble going around this in a Toyota Corolla. To do it in something like this is just outstanding. Okay, so Just dump this. One nice thing about this trailer is it has these split bays, so you can dump one and kind of gauge where you're at. The contract is 60% complete. Let's see what the delivered product is. That number's a lot lower than I thought it would be. I was thinking the number would be above 50%. Maybe it was 12 on the first one, and if we only got to 34, that's only like 24. Oh, that's so bad. So we're now at 63% delivered. Maybe there's far more crop on that left on that field than I thought. Alright, well, I'll get back up to the field and figure this out, but we are gonna need, in order to finish this contract, well, lucky. I was really cautious when I did this the first time, and now I've done it. Well, for anybody who knows anything about trucks like this, I didn't accomplish anything by what I just done. Basically, I dragged the trailer around that obstacle. Not the way you would do it in real life. Alright, I'll get back to the field, figure this out, and bring you back in for the end. Alright, that mission is cleared, but my game is not being very happy with me right now for some reason. So let's jump in real quick and cash in those contracts. Yep, so we're gonna collect that and collect that. The game just had a glitch where it went a little haywire. So one of the vehicles disappeared that I had with the contract. So there, all's right with the world again. That's hay bales. Okay, all right. And I do like the JCB. It could be fun. Let's do it. Let's do it. A nice baling contract. It's going to be fun. Alright, so we're going to take the equipment with it. And we're going to production silage. I have no idea what that is. But we do get the big... Oh wait, that's not the big trailer, is it? Better not be the small trailer. That the small trailer? Anyway, we're taking it. Let's do it. So borrow equipment, borrow items. Boom. Alright. Let's go look at that equipment. Love the big JCB. She's a beauty. Boy, oh boy. I think that's the big one. The big 300 horsepower job. Okay, so we got our mowers. Yep, cool. And we got a big tedder. We got a big windrower. And that is not the big trailer. I hope you can put a lot of bales on that trailer. If I have to, I'll lease a decent trailer. Alright. Let's pick up our mowers. And we'll head off to field 28. Big old baling contract. And we don't have another tractor either. What do we... This is the only tractor we have with this contract? I think it is. I wonder if a level of duplication here, if I were to take the other baling contract, the silage bale contract, and kind of do a combination, so we take the equipment for the other contract, and we use the tractor for the other contract to haul the equipment down for this contract. And if there's we could use both tractors to complete the first contract, and then use both tractors to work on the second contract together. I wonder if there'd be an economy in scale of doing that. We'll have a look at the other equipment. If it's really good equipment, maybe that might be something we try. I'm surprised a field this big didn't have like a big end. But it didn't. And that's okay. I know what I forgot to do. I was going to see if that trailer, but I think it would only hold grain. That trailer we had with the Mack truck in the last contract, it wouldn't have hauled silage, would it? No. I must remember, when we get a corn contract, if we have a trailer that will haul silage, we should sell a few loads of that silage we have in our bin back at the farm, or up here at the farm, I should say. There's a good look at our wheat crop on our left-hand side. She's at the first stage of growth here, coming along nicely. And if you look real quick as we pass by the farm, coming up here shortly past the white van here on the left, you might even see our canola crop. Jiminy Cricket. Am I going straight here? I think I'm going straight. It's going to be interesting hauling a big trailer load of hay out of. So that's the other hay field there. And let's just drive on down here, and this must be our hay field here. So that's it there. Okay. There is no straight edge to this thing, is there? I think what we should do is we'll just set the tractor off right here. She'll do what she does. Whatever it is she does. Mowers are making contact. Boom. Alright. That's gonna go do mowing stuff, which is awesome. Alright. So the other baling contract is a big tractor too. It's a really unfavorable mower. Has the same trailer, probably the same, and that one is going to be silage. Cut the grass and bale it. That's interesting. Does that tractor have a front attacher? Because I don't know that it does. Now I'm really curious. Alright, so we're going to take that contract with the equipment. Oh, shoot. Do I want to do that with all the other equipment up at the... I did it. Now the question is, what kind of a mess are we going to have up here? Alright, does this have a front attacher? Because I'm having thoughts here now. I guess it does. Will this go on here? It will. Okie doke. Okay, I got an idea. What if we just take this and take this baler. You can see where I'm going with this, right? We'll just set this guy loose on the field, and he's going to bale all that grass. And we'll work on the other field. And when this is finished, we'll just go back then and wrap all the bales and haul them away. Seems like a reasonable plan. Now, the other field then will take the majority of the attention because we've got to ted it, windrow it, and then we're going to have to bale it. Which sounds like a heap of fun. Alright, I'm going to pop out, and I'll bring you back now when we got some progress made. Or corn contract comes up. Back in a few. All right, we're oops, my tedder isn't turned on. What happened to my tedder? Oh, it's down. On. Okay. So I don't know if you can hear me over the raging storm we have. We're out tedding to dry our grass in the rain, which works. I don't know why that works. They should change that. I don't know why you're allowed to do grass work in the rain. Doesn't make sense to me. Probably doesn't make sense to anyone. But yeah, that's a bit weird. So I made some changes to my sound settings at the beginning of this video, and I just check them, Thunder. I just checked them and I do not like what I'm hearing. So I've just changed again now before I started this clip with the tedding. So we're going to see how that goes. And I've already recorded most of this video with the not so great settings. They're okay. They're not great. And hopefully this fixes it and I can continue this way. If this doesn't fix it, I'm going to have to make some major changes. I mean, you want the video to sound good. And also not be filled with thunder. Under normal circumstances, I'd just stop recording right now and wait for the rain to stop. But the reality is that it's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and yeah, so that ain't a happening dealio here. I've also taken on too much. I think I'm going to, in the future, in all of my playthroughs, I'm going to limit the amount of crops I harvest to maybe one large crop or two small ones, and show more of the actual harvesting. Hey, woodpecker. show more of the harvesting like I'm doing right now. I've had some comments that people want to see more of the actual farming. So I might bring back the speed roll with a little music playing, showing some of the harvesting. But I'm actually kind of leaning towards, I'm doing it anyway. There's no cheating going on here. I'm actually harvesting the crops. So maybe we show more of that harvesting. Saying that is all fine and good, but this sound thing, yeah, no, that is not cool. This has got to get fixed. So what I want to do here now is maybe when I get back here to the other side, I'm going to send a worker down the field and go check what's going on the other field. So this is actually the edge of the map right here. Okay, we'll slow her down there, champ. Yeah, this is the worst of all worlds here right now. We've got the rain and the thunder. We're running short of time. We're having troubles with our audio, which I will fix. I guarantee you that. Alright, unwrap. So we got some bales here we need to wrap up for silage, which I'm fine with wrapping them all. Can I, what's my driving skill like? Oh, there's other stuff in the way. Well, that's about, yeah, that's about right for my driving skill for sure. Alright, let's pick this guy up. Does this need to be turned on? Let's check. Nope, there he goes. Gonna wrap. So we need to get these wrapped and hauled away to complete the contract. So yeah, thunder. Oh, do we turn on automatic drop? We sure can. Get out of here, Bale. Yeah, we need to, I'm kind of fine with, not cramming, you know, too much farming into one day, or in our case, a day is a month. And, it'll also help the calendar move along faster. We'll still have an episode is a day. Alright, I'm going to do my jumpy jump, but we're going to show every stage of this, so when we get the tedding done on the other field, and we get all these bales wrapped, we'll come back and show more of the next stage. We're a little limited here on this video because we've already recorded a lot, so we'll do a little more jumps in this than we're going to be doing in the upcoming videos. We're going to change that up. All right, I'll be back in a few. All right, we got the bales wrapped, so let's see if we can't pick some up in the rain. By the time we get a load of these picked up, we should have finished the tedding on the adjacent field. Get on there. Can I grab those? Probably not. I'm going to try anyway. We'll get a load of bales loaded up, and we'll get these two fields finished and try to put an end to this horrible day. We can do better, people. Now, some of you may be thinking, wow, Modod, doing that, doing those baling jobs, that was too much. And to those people, I would say, you're absolutely correct. Yeah, we shouldn't have done that. But we're going to struggle through it, and it gives us an opportunity to fix our audio problems. So at least some good will come of this this tragedy. I can't get that. How many? We got 12 bales on here. This thing is probably going to hold what? 14? Wow. Talk about your excellent... Oh, come on. Excellent turning radius on this thing. It's the trailer that's the issue, not the tractor. This is a pretty awesome tractor, actually. Not cheap, though. Is it full? It's full. Alright, so we can hold 14 bales. That's going to be 2 loads. Alright, let's quickly check to see if the other tractor is still running. Still doing its Ted work. That is a lot of grass field. Okay, it'll be at that for a little while. Let's go, let's run down. And again, I'm facing time constraints now on the video time. So if this was future episodes, we would show the drive down and we'd do a little chatting while we were driving. But we're gonna make a jump down to the bale turn-in. Back in a couple. Okay, we have arrived at the biogas plant, and I'm sure that this is going to let us drop the bales right here where you would normally dump stuff in. That's the way it's worked for me in the past. But I've also had some trouble on some maps with this, so hopefully when I push this button, our 14 bales disappear. Eventually. Possibly. At some point. There we go. Alright. So that's given us 76% complete. 75% complete. So I only need 25% of, let's fold this up, 25% of 14 bales. Uh-huh. Well, that's clears. That's clear as mud. Oop. 25%. I was thinking 20%. 25% is a quarter. It's not going to work out, is it? So, 3 bales would be 12, and 4 bales would be 16. So, to get 14 out of, into 14 is going to have to be 4 bales in order to make it. That's fine. So what we need to do is we need to grab 4 bales, or grab all the bales and sell the other bales, which is probably what we'll do. So we're going to grab all of the bales. Stop at stop sign, kids. Not that anybody else on this map does. So what we're going to do is we're going to, I think, just load another load of bales, take it up, and the rest should sell and give us a little bit of cash. All right. Yes, I'm going to jump out, and we'll jump back for the caching. All right, we're back with our final load. Hopefully this takes. And we're able to get paid for these bales. So we're getting paid for the extra bales. Contract is finished, and we made a whopping $16,000. Well, that contract paid. So now let's head this back up. Before we do, the other tractor I've sent up to the store. We'll just get that pulled out of there, and then we'll have a worker bring it back down, and then we'll return. I guess, technically speaking, I could have... and I potentially should do that. I should send the other tractor. Whoa, that's not the store. Silly goose. Get out of there. This is the store. Watch out, car. Big tractor coming through. Alright, what do I need here? I need the... I don't think I need any of this. Well, that's dumb. Alright, let's send this guy back down to where we were. We're not out nothing. We'll send him back to the field, because I think the windrower, I already had it down there to clean up the edge of the field. So, and it's the bigger windrower, so... yeah, it is. Okay, so, for you kids that don't know how, and I don't really use this a lot, because, yeah, I don't know why. So, set a destination. So, we got our tractor selected. Already, we don't have to select that. We want him to go... I think the windrower is over here somewhere. So, let's just send him to about here. So, to select destination, or set destination, we hit triangle. Boom. Right? And that gives us the little triangle. And we select. Pick target location. There we go. And that tractor should momentarily, there'll be a little delay. And then this worker should get on the way. He's checking his phone right now. He's checking Google Maps. And he's figuring out, yeah, if I turn right and turn left and go straight ahead, and yeah, he'll figure it out eventually. So let's get back to the other tractor, and he should be on his way momentarily. So we're at the biogas plant. We've just delivered our bales and swerved to miss that car, so we didn't have an accident. And off we go. So we're going to be using this trailer now to load bales on the other field. The only real problem we have now is we need to bale. We need to windrow, we need to bale, and we need to pick up said bales. And other than the windrowing, which I can get done automatically, I'm going to have to do all of it myself. So that sounds like fun. All right, let's just jump forward until the other tractor arrives, and we can get the windrower working, and we'll have a little look at the windrowing process. Alright, the other tractor is just pulling in now, but I've got the windrower picked up on this guy, and we're going to do like we did before. We're going to make a lap around the field just to clean up the mess that the tedder made. I think it did a pretty good job. We'll clean this up, and then we'll set a worker to work on the center part of the field, which the worker should be able to handle the majority of it. And we're going to jump in the other tractor, grab the baler, and start the baling process. So I'm going to, again, make a lap of the field, and then I'm going to set a worker to work on the center part of the field. I'm going to grab the baler and start baling. That's the plan. That's my plan, anyway. So, alright, hopefully when we get back, we're going to have a whole bunch of bales sitting on the field that we can collect and go sell. And I think, I don't quite understand it, but I think the sell point for these, or the delivery point for these, is actually the silage silo I built on my farm. I didn't realize it would become part of that. I didn't even realize that buildings you laid down could become part of the contract process. But I guess it is, so that could be fun. That makes me, gets my brain going and makes me start thinking about things we can do with putting down production facilities and have them be part of contracts. Really cool. So, all right, I'm gonna jump forward. When we come back, we should be ready to start picking up some of these delicious hay bales. Back in a few. So, let's pull on here and drop this, and hopefully what will happen is these bales will disappear. That isn't the end of our story, though, because then we're going to have to haul them over. Then we're going to have to take the shredded hay and bring it over and dump it into the proper silo. Okay, that worked. All right, beautiful. All right, so that solves the problem. So what I'm going to do overnight between episodes is I'm going to bring all the bales back and put them in that silo. And then I'm going to get a trailer and I'm going to transfer everything from that silo to my older silo and complete the mission. Wow. All right. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.